Hello, everybody. My name is LanceBeryl, and welcome to what is it, the June 2024 Nintendo Direct, or my reaction to the Nintendo Direct. I don't remember exactly if I filmed my reaction to the last year. I think I did. I've been really busy with a lot of life stuff in the process of moving, trying to get certain projects done. Also, just kind of dealing with fun stuff like stress and depression. So I've been gone for a while, I guess. I still have a bunch of videos I recorded for, when the Wii U service went down, and I never ended up uploading them all. I feel bad about that. Like I feel like I should have put those out there and I never did. And currently, like something I'm currently preoccupied with is I'm trying to make a cosplay. I've never made a cosplay before. But I'm trying to make a cosplay of a bird man character that I made for a game that I would like to make someday. That's the whole thing. Anyway, so yeah, this is the June 2024 Nintendo Direct. It's actually started already, and I just have it paused. Hopefully, when I click resume, it's not going to just jump ahead. That would make me very upset. But before jumping in, I did want to kind of give my thoughts on the nature of this direct because there's a lot to kind of think about, a lot to talk about. So this might be the last Nintendo Direct that the Switch will ever see. I mean, maybe we'll get like directs in the future that feature Switch games, like maybe some games will continue to release on the Switch. Um kind of like I think it was like what was it, Twilight Princess? Like a few sometimes you'd get a game that would release on the next system, um and then also as well as the previous system. But Nintendo has already announced that they will reveal the Switch successor, I think in the latter quarter of this year. They're gonna have a presentation. I forget when. It's like in December or not September or something. And this, as far as we know, is the only Nintendo Direct that's going to precede the reveal of the next system. So that makes this potentially the last Direct for the Nintendo Switch, or at least featuring the Nintendo Switch as Nintendo's primary console. And that's crazy, and it's also kind of scary that this is such like a big change. It's been 7 years. 7 years we've been watching directs under this banner, like of the Switch, and then prior to that, the Switch was hanging over before we even knew it was the Switch. The Switch was hanging over every direct that the Wii U saw. Because like right out the gate, the Wii U was kind of it was really I don't think problematic's the right word, but like a system that just had a lot working against it, and very quickly into its life, we were already hearing about the next successor, and that's kind of true with the Switch too. I mean, they're always going to be working on a successor system, but whereas the Wii U was only out for like 5 years, I think, before it was succeeded, the Switch has been out for more than seven, I think. Like, I remember I got my little brother a Nintendo Switch. It was like I forget how old he was. I was probably like 17, so he was probably like 14 or something, you know. And now he's like freaking 20. That's how long the Switch has been out for. Um, I don't know, and it's just crazy that this is the last direct, and it's just kind of all coming to an end, and it's kind of melancholy, and like the Switch is gonna persist. I think they're gonna keep it around for another possibly another 10 years. Look at the DS, look at the 3DS, how long those systems stayed out for. Despite not getting very many games late in life, they stayed out because they continued to sell, and they were good at selling. I don't think Nintendo's gonna throw the Switch in the bin right away. I think it's going to become sort of the budget system, following Arlo's sort of theories. I think it's going to be price is going to drop. by like 50, maybe even $100. And then the new Switch is going to be probably $400. But as Nintendo said, they're not going to say anything about the next console's games or what the next console even is. So yeah, it's like, what could they announce? The Switch is at the end of its life. I don't think we can. There's like we just mentioned Dark Moon. That's the only game that's like hasn't released yet. Um, I mean the port of Dark Moon. We have Tears of the Kingdom. We got Princess Peach, Showtime. We got Pikmin 4. We got what other game just came out? There's been so many games that come out recently. Mario Wonder, so many, and I haven't played most of them. Like they're on my to-do list, but I'm just been so busy, and I want to record my reactions to some of these games, at least for the beginning, because it's fun to do, and I haven't gotten around to it. So yeah, I'm just wondering what could they reveal, because it's like anything I think they would reveal. Wouldn't they want to do that for the next system? They could try to do a double launch thing, where it's like releases on both systems, like Twilight Princess, or what other game did that happen with? I don't remember. Oh yeah, Breath of the Wild that happened with. But it's like we just got our big Zelda. What else could we get at Big Mario? I don't know. Wouldn't they want to save that for the stinger? Uh, when revealing the new system? There's Metroid Prime 4, I guess, but I don't know. I've been thinking for the longest time it's not going to come out on this system. Oh, you know what? You know what? Maybe they could. We got Metroid Prime remastered. Maybe they'll be like Metroid 2 remaster. Boom. I'm half expecting this presentation to just be AAA ports, or sorry, third-party ports. Like nothing, not much in the way of Nintendo. Maybe we'll get like surprise. Here's your fourth WarioWare game. There's another Kirby game. I don't know, but I'm kind of just expecting it to be cool ports and like third-party ports and nothing else. But maybe we'll get more Metroid Prime. Maybe it's like, oh, we got Metroid Dread 2 or something. I don't know. There's nothing really, like, we know that Mario EPD 8, they haven't done anything in a while, right? I don't think Mario Wonder is handled by Mario EPD 8. And of course, there's Retro Studios. They're working on Metroid. I don't know. What could it be? I don't know. What else could they do? What else could they reveal? It's scary. I don't know what they would do. We got Pikmin, we got everything. Oh yeah, and Mario Thousand Year Door just came out. I can't believe I still haven't played. I've been a Paper Mario fan complaining for like a billion years that Nintendo won't go back to making good Paper Mario games. Then we get a remake of a good Paper Mario game, and I still haven't touched it. And I'm not sure when I'm gonna have the time to pick it up because I really want to sit down with it. And I've just been busy. What could they do? I don't know. Also, I apologize if there's any audio problems. If there's, I'm in the middle of a move, the audio might be bad. My camera tracking might be bad. My computer might take the poo, for all I know, and just crash. So this is okay. Should we just go? Should we just jump into it? The fan is making noise over there, so I think I might go take care of that really quick. I'll be right back. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Why is it still going? I turned it off. It's still going. Hold on a minute. Okay. Hopefully nothing bad will happen. I'm gonna click play. I don't want to be spoiled. I want it to jump into it as it should. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna be upset. But it's okay, because if that happens, I don't know. I don't want to ramble for another 30 minutes. I want to play it. I want to see what happens. Okay, here we go. I go with the mouse cursor. Why is my mouse cursor so big on this screen, but not this screen? That's weird, bro. I have a really good microphone. I don't know why it sounds so weird. Is it just my voice? Oh no. Oh no! Oh, I gotta turn that down. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I don't know what's gonna happen. What the frick? Oh, is it the puzzle game? It looks, whoa, what is that? Style? Nintendo, Mario Luigi? Mario Luigi! Can I just say, art styles. Thank Christ. Visual art styles. I'm so glad we're leaving Vanilla Mario Land. We're getting rid of plain Mario art style. We're doubling down on the weird. Look, this looks beautiful. It's 3D. I've played some of the Game Boy one on the Virtual Console, but I've never really played a Mario RPG. Or sorry, like, you know, Mario Luigi RPG. I played Paper Mario and I played some of the original Mario RPG, but not much of this series, which is exciting, the prospect of jumping into this. But I feel like I should play the other ones first. And there's like animation characters in Minecraft. I'm just happy we're getting characters and unique enemies again. Cause my gosh, I'm just mentally exhausted of Koopalings, of Boom Boom, of Kamek. Like, I loved those characters. Like, when I was a kid, I loved those characters, but they've been overused to a point where I don't love them anymore. Look, all these enemies are just so cool. And I mean, I can't commentate on the gameplay because I barely know anything about Mario and Luigi. Brothership. What? Oh, I tell you what, it's gonna be a pirate game. They're saving the pirate part.
I'm Shina Takahashi, and I'll be
Stop. Okay, I need to talk about. Hold on, I'm gonna turn you down. I need to talk about that. That was like the art style. Pounds?
In almost 9 years. Mario and Luigi Brothership.
It looks good. It looks good.
Seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious islands, as well as evolved bros moves.
I think it's interesting. Like, Mario's eyes are black in this art style. Like, it made sense when it was kind of 2D and sprites, but now that it's 3D, it's kind of weird. Like, I expected them to make them blue. If they were gonna make it 3D, they would make it just solid blue, give them solid blue eyes. But no, very interesting. Oh yeah, was this leaked or was this announced? I forget. I don't care. It's cool. It's neat. I forget how much. Were you asking $60 for this? Because I don't. Or is it free? I don't know. Ooh, what is the aliasing? What the frick? Did you see that? The friggin' metal had so much aliasing. I mean, Nintendo games always have aliasing, but like, why does this game have aliasing?
Put your skills to the test in survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide.
But can I other real players? You guys killed Mario 99. Or sorry, Mario 35, and I'm still upset about it because I barely played it, but it was really fun. See the aliasing? What the frick? Did you see that? It looked really bad.
Pre-orders for the digital version are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Right, pre-orders. Oh yeah, that's cool. It's cool. It's a cool part of Nintendo's history, I guess.
The final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin.
The frick is this? Oh, is this
tale in this action RPG.
Huh?
Set in
Oh,
the
is it just
vast
Fairy
kingdom
Tail?
of Fiore,
The
Team
anime?
Natsu prepares to
But the
finish their
game?
fight.
I mean, the
Embrace
style
real-time
looks good.
battles and unleash powerful attacks that fuse different kinds of magic
Here's the thing, I don't know.
in your party.
It's like, I respect JRPGs. I just
Work
don't have the
together with your
patience.
teammates to take down powerful enemies.
But then I'll play Paper Mario. Or I'll play Deltarune. I don't know. There's just, I don't know. There's just, I think it's like, I want to have input on the combat. Like, I don't want it to just be a sort of do the thing, wait for my character to do the thing on their own, and then have the wait for the enemy to do the thing. I'd rather continue engaging with the game. What the frick? Is this a new Final Fantasy?
Comes the turn-based RPG Fantasian.
Is this the old one? Is this like a mobile that's now on Switch?
To restore his memories,
Ew, it looks like freaking... It's like that concept art for Portal 2. Like the core, turret core.
Skills are the ticket to winning battles.
Very weird. Whoa, it's like miniatures?
Target multiple enemies at once.
It's like miniatures. That's so
You can also
cool.
send enemies you've encountered.
That's so cool. What the
fight them
frick?
later.
That's so cool.
The more enemies there are,
That's not a miniature. That's less cool. But like, why was it a miniature? The frick? Robots. I should get into... I mean, is this not Final Fantasy? It's Square Enix. I don't know. That's weird. It's cool.
Another sport is coming to Spoken
What?
Square.
What are you talking about? Peeking the mic. What are you talking about?
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo
You
Switch
guys
Sports
gave up
Game.
on this game. You guys launched this game and then gave up on this game.
Pass. And shoot. In 2-on-2 matches using motion controls.
I think that... I forget how much this game was priced at, but I think
Three-point challenge
too many of the
scoring.
Switch games are
Score
way
as
too
many
high
baskets
priced.
as you can within the
Like,
time
not
limit.
everyone wants to invest $40 to $60 on a franchise they don't know if they'll like.
Besides
I think the
that,
Wii was really good at having, like, just having a lot of budget games
online matches.
at launch, and it just kind of, so you get people who would just, like, buy a bunch of games. Like, my parents, or, like,
This
get
free
gifted
update
just
for
like a
Nintendo
couple
Switch
games, and
Sports
not all of them were
is what
good,
makes Nintendo
obviously,
Switch
but
this summer.
I miss those days. Those were good days. Already almost on board with whatever this is immediately. It looks good. It looks cute. The frick is this? I want it. Okay, okay, so I don't know how okay. Character design, cool, but also it creeps me out. Ooh, this is cool. Oh, this is cool. Metroidvania! I haven't played that many, but like, I would. I need to finish Hollow Knight. I just got to a point in the game where I got stuck, and then I never beat it. Like, I couldn't figure out where to go, and then I lost my freaking soul and all my money, and I was just upset, and I never went back. I tried a few times, but you know, I couldn't remember where I was supposed to go, and the game doesn't have a hint system. I think that's a problem with a lot of Metroidvanias. It's like you drop the game for a few months and come back, and it's like, where the frick do I go? They're not very good in that department. I mean, I feel like Metroid Dread was pretty good. It had some problem, but overall, it was like, I was able to get through it without almost any problem. Oh yeah, I forgot this game was announced and released.
Island adventures await.
Yeah, so it's mostly third-party stuff. That's what I thought. Okay, so
Customize your character.
was it Mickey Illusion Island?
Then befriend Hello Kitty.
I've never played Rayman.
Other familiar faces in this
Have they still not released Rayman Origins or whatever the frick it is on
to solve mysteries and restore Friendship Island.
Switch?
Hello Kitty
It was on
Island
Wii U.
Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system.
Anyway, so Mickey whatever Island of Illusions. It looks
Let's get loony in this
What?
wacky sports game.
weird.
Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky
So
Pig,
wait, is this the first time? This can't be the first time this has happened. But like, I just realized a Looney Tunes sports game, Space Jam, it makes sense. But like, why now? Who's asking for this right now? No one. Also, it's weirdly lit. Like the character designs and animation art is good, but like, why is it lit like that? I could do better.
New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others when
Anyway, Among Us. Okay, so the Illusions, it looks good, but I don't know. Disney's been on such a downward spiral. Like every movie they've released, so many shows they've released, where it's just like the quality. It feels like it's kind of like the effort's not all there, or corporate greed is kind of taking precedent over letting the actual creatives making the thing, letting them do what they want. I really want there to be like a Mickey movie and more Mickey games. Oh yeah, Epic Mickey just got a freaking. I didn't do a reaction to that, but like I lost my freaking mind. Like Epic Mickey's getting a remaster. I don't know. It's kind of like the Thousand Year Door, where it's just like straight up all new assets and shit, and it looks good. And I'm gonna get that, but that and Kingdom Hearts have been the exception. I haven't really bought into anything Disney in a long time, just because I don't know, just the state that they're in. It's just getting progressively worse, especially with every company. I forget if Disney's getting into AI. Can't remember. But there's a lot of just shady company shit layoffs going on with so many companies. Disney being one big one. And I don't know. I'm hoping they pull themselves out of this rut they're in. No way! No way!
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is
okay, you know what? That's deflating. I thought it was a new one, but it's cool. I have Tropical Freeze, and I think it's still in its packaging. I never played it. I really should, because it's like the best platformer ever. I should play it. I have games, I just don't. I buy and then I don't play them because I get preoccupied with other games. I put like a freaking 100 hours, 120 hours, 130 hours into Here's the Kingdom. I still haven't beat it. So yeah, this was what? Was this on Wii U? Or was this on Wii? It looks... I'm trying to see if it's like all new assets. I think it's just...
including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version.
Oh, that's cool. So I'm assuming it's the Wii one. And like they just kind of upscaled the assets, and then replaced Donkey Kong's model. I don't know if the model on the Wii had like hair shit all over him.
Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store.
That's cool.
Next, please take a look at this.
I feel like you should have. I don't know. Like I feel like some of these games aren't going to do as well because everyone's going to kind of save their money for. Whoa, low rule. Hold on, low rule. What the frick are you talking about? Low rule? Stop everything. Oh, I thought that was low rule. I'm sad. I thought we got a new 2D Zelda. Like it was a sequel to A Link Between Worlds. I never played that. I played A Link to the Past. I got pretty far in it.
Journey with allies to face the arch.
Port A Link to the Between Worlds. Port. There's so many Zelda. Why aren't you porting the Zelda games? Also, Four Swords is Four Swords on Switch yet. That game, like, it was such a unique idea, that sort of different screens
And formidable
stuff.
monsters
But like in the multiplayer, but like no one had that many friends with that many Game Boys. So it's like, here's an opportunity with Switch Online, and I don't think they've done it yet.
forge your own path.
Forge your own path. Destiny, stop the dragon of darkness. I mean, the style is cool. Okay, let me stop being cynical that I didn't get Zelda, and let me just acknowledge that the style is cool. Is this Fire Emblem? What is this?
Dragon Quest 3
Dragon Quest. Oh,
HD
I wasn't paying attention.
remake.
Oh, it's a remake?
Nintendo Switch,
That's
November
cool.
14th.
That's cool for people. I'm not a Dragon Quest people, but it's cool for people. I was like, that guy looked familiar. No way, they're gonna be like, and now there's 2 other campaigns. That guy looks like Nasuka. Whoa. Okay, that's weird. That's interesting. So they're like, we're making 3, but then also we're making 1 and 2, but 3's coming out first. Companies are weird.
いかがでしたか？ようやく発売日を発表できて僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日
Who are you? Are you like the creator, the OG creator? How old are you? It's cool that you're like still working, like as a game developer or maybe a consultant. It's just cool, you know, because he could just retire, but he's still here, which is cool. It's crazy to think, again, I've spoken in previous videos about how Charles Martinet retired, kinda. He kind of half retired. But like, eventually Miyamoto is gonna have to step down, and what is Zelda director's name? Why can't I remember? I can't remember. I can't remember. I feel stupid. I can't remember. But you know, there's like so many Nintendo leads that are. Oh no! No! This is the worst thing I've ever seen. I hate Funko figures. I have a few, but I hate how they look. Like, maybe this could be cool, like, mechanically, like, as a game. Maybe it's a lot like Toy Story 3, the video game, you know, with the toy box. You know, it could be cool in that way, but this game looks awful visually. Maybe it's just the Switch version. Maybe they're releasing on PS5 and PS4 and it looks good, but I also just hate the corporate aspect of Funko. It feels so corporate and detached from, like, if I was making figures, I would want the figures to look like the characters and to look, or at least look good in their own way. But they don't. They look bad.
Summon your courage and explore multiple mansions filled with
I loved this game.
tricky traps and other supernatural.
I have a really upsetting story that I have to tell someday about this game.
Nintendo Switch, June 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Like, I don't have this game anymore for reasons, and I want to tell the story someday. It's a really stupid, funny, sad story.
Explore dungeons and battle monsters. Customize all sorts of outfits.
Oh my gosh, is this literally just like...
And more. Plus up to 4 players.
It's Miitopia, but Nintendo won't do Miitopia. Is it Miitopia I'm thinking of? What's that game? Tomodachi Life? I can't remember. I can't. It's all the same. I never played. I mean, I know it's not the same. Calm down. I know it's not the same, but it's like it blends together in my mind.
Take control of your forces and pulverize.
Ooh, I never played Metal Slug. It looks cool.
Choose from over 300 units with different abilities.
So yeah, I think we're getting near the end of the presentation. Not many first-party announcements, which is what I expected.
Players in online battles. Metal Slug Attack Reloaded storms onto the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Cool. There's too many games, bro. There's too many games. Like, there's so many games. There's so many genres and franchises. How are you supposed to pick and choose? Oh, it's a sequel. That game. What is it? That game everyone talked about for a while. Darkest Dungeon, yeah. It looks cool. The riding around. The art style, it looks cool. Okay. What are you about to do? Wow, what was I just saying?
Play Link's classic 16
That's cool.
And team up online to explore randomized dungeons in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords.
Wait, what? It's a what? Why is it called Link to the Past? Ooh, Metroid Zero. This wasn't on yet?
Zero Mission.
Why did it take you this long?
Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online.
Ooh, Conquer.
17+ collection of games.
Conquer. Oh yeah, I never played Turok. It's the game where you have boob health.
Dinosaur Hunter.
Yeah, it looks fun. Oh, what is it called? Eternal Darkness? No, Perfect Dark.
A corporation to end their alien conspiracy in.
I thought this was already on.
Online multiplayer.
That's cool. I don't know how good the multiplayer is though.
Will be available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members.
It's cool, but the GameCube. Then you're casually drop GameCube, right? No, that's what I thought. You want us to buy your ports of GameCube.
This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
I will take all of this girl.
Join her on a journey to save her friends.
Weird. It's like TV, and there's voice acting, like full voice acting.
In this new installment in the Phantom Brave series.
Like, I appreciate the effort, but I also think it's weird when a game has full voice acting, but then the cutscenes are very, very limited, restricted to, like, Pokemon-ass animations. It's really weird, because it's like, you put all this budget into all those voice actors and stuff. It's like, I would rather just have, like, no voice acting. Just like grunts and stuff, and having better cutscenes and animation.
Or combine with Verona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle. Phantom Brave. The
style is cool. The style is cool.
Nintendo Switch next year.
I'm glad we're seeing more cel-shaded games. I do think people could it could be pushed farther. I don't think people push it as far as it can go, because you can get some really good looking graphics with not that much effort. It just takes some knowledge.
Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes. Take down the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side-scroller The Punisher, and more.
Can we talk about Mario RPG? Like, I'm gonna try and talk about other stuff. I don't know these games. Not relevant to me. But like Mario RPG. Can we just talk about how depressing it is that we got Mario X sorry, I keep saying Mario RPG. I mean Mario and Luigi. We got a Mario Luigi Paper Mario crossover. A crossover, but it was like only vanilla Mario stuff. Like, how depressing is that? Like, you could have had freaking Count Bleck and then whatever the freaking doctor is in Mario and Luigi. You know, you could have had all these different villains and characters, enemies from both series cross over. That sounds so cool, but it was just all vanilla Mario junk. How depressing is it that opportunity was wasted on that? Whoa! Whoa! Real boards! Real boards! Actual boards?
Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway. With the new Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky
Bro,
roll.
that's gonna make me nauseous.
Here on Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the tide can change
It's
your
cool.
path.
Whoa, that's
And
cool.
things really get mixed up when the
Wow, it's like a real Mario Party.
Along with 5 new
That-
game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party
What?
games make their return.
So cool. That's
Some
so
new games
cool.
are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits.
That's so cool.
And some
Can I
controlled
just
by
say,
gently shaking
that's so
or
cool.
tilting the Joy-Con controllers.
Oh, damn it. I have to use Joy-Con? I don't want to use
There's
those.
a wide variety to enjoy.
I just want to use a normal controller.
Also,
A normal controller is fine. Like, I feel like you can do a lot of fun
20
stuff
players can go head-to-head
with a
online
normal
in
controller.
decathlon mode. Compete against your rivals and aim for first place.
Gambling
Best to come
in
out.
Minecraft? And Bowser's the bad guy again. Cool.
Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game launches.
That's
on
cool.
Nintendo
Can I
Switch
say that's cool?
October 17th.
Real Mario Party. I mean, I didn't play that many Mario Parties. I had Mario Party 4. And I just loved everything. That whole game. And the, like, the side mode. You, like,
New boards,
collect a bunch of stuff for
20
everyone's
online
rooms.
gameplay,
It kind of
and
sucked
more.
that you had to, like,
Get
play
ready for
through.
the biggest Mario Party in
It was like you would get a present, I think.
And now,
One present per every character. And then you would play each character multiple times. And it was kind of... The frick? No, wait, it is a new Zelda! You're lying to me. Oh, and it's OG Ganondorf. Ganondorf. Well, excuse me, princess. Oh, no, he's dead already. Okay, the game's gonna start with this, and then go cool. Yes, get rid of Ganondorf. Let's do something cool. Evil Link. No, wait, Zelda's gonna be playable, and Link's gonna be darkness. Yes, Zelda. A Zelda. He's gonna... Yes, you get to play as Zelda. No way. That's so cool. Wow! The game has vistas? Please tell me this is like a mainstay of the game, like it's not as top down and you have more of a view. I want that. I want Cam. Hello, I love you. Eiji Aonuma, I can't remember his name. I love you. I love you.
What you just saw was the latest installment.
I want it.
Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom.
Yes!
Around, Link has vanished. Now it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past.
God damn, why can't you just have a sword? It would be cool.
To explain more, please take a look at
Just give her a sword. What, because she's a girl, she can't have a sword? Peach gets a sword. Give Zelda a sword.
Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts
The music's
have
cool.
appeared and have taken many people.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks, bro.
Alone,
Sorry
Zelda
about
from
that.
Fairy Tri receives a mysterious staff
Oh,
called
that's
the
a cool
Tri-Rod
character
and
design.
sets off on a journey
Oh, it's a
across
scepter.
Hyrule to
I mean,
save
it's
her
fine. It's
kingdom.
cool, I guess. But, like,
By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo.
what the
Once you learn
frick?
an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if
Oh
there's
my
an
God,
obstacle
it's like
blocking your
freaking-
path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that.
That's funny and cool and
To create
stupid.
Wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you. Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule.
So do you have like a... Oh, yeah, you have a freaking inventory. That's so freaking funny. You can rest just on a stack of
Even
beds.
battles will look
This is
different.
great.
You could
It's
pick
like
up
freaking
a rock
Minecraft.
echo, for for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes.
Like, I'm divided because it's like, why couldn't Zelda just have a sword? But also, oh, I was wondering if you could do that. But I was wondering if you could do that with NPCs. Could you clone an NPC? And what are the ethical repercussions of that?
After all.
It's so cool. The art style's so cool. Whoa, it's like a robot Octorok. It looks good, okay? Oh, that was chic. That was Zora. That was like a Zora. Not the OG Zora, but like the new Zora. But in an OG style game.
I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the echo ability, which channels
It was like a
Princess
chibi
Zelda's
Zora.
There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so like this is really cool.
Depending on the echoes
I'm
used,
still a bit upset they couldn't just give her a sword.
each player's experience will be different.
Like I get that she's kind of like she's all about magic. That's her thing. But it's like, why can't Zelda just get a sword? It would be cool. It could be a magic sword, you know. That's
will also be available at launch. We hope you're looking
why.
forward to playing as Zelda in this new adventure.
I would, you know what? I would
I'd like to
have a
return
Switch
my
Lite if it
stolen
could
way back to Mr. Takahashi.
connect to a dock. I would have like a more portable
Thank you,
Switch.
Mr. Aonuma.
But for some reason they're like, no, you can't just buy like a separate dock and have it connect that way. You have to gut the feature entirely. To the point where it's not even a Switch anymore.
Let loose and
That wasn't even the one more thing. Hold on. I thought that was the one more thing. Now I'm afraid. I thought that was the one more thing. What the frick? I need a moment. Sorry, I just realized I put my hands to my face and then freaked my model out. I need a moment. Thank you, by the way. They do this thing every time. They put Just Dance after a big announcement every time. And it's like the perfect time to ignore Just Dance because you're reeling from whatever just came before it. I'm still processing a new Zelda game and you play as Zelda. That's so cool. But then it's like not what I expected. Because if I was going to do it, I've talked about this in other videos. I want the next big Zelda, like the next Breath of the Wild Zelda, to basically be like Wind Waker, where you're a pirate and you get a bit. Yeah, this was announced. This was a weird announcement I saw. That's weird. Who wanted this? Also, wait, this is like not a Sony property, I don't think technically, but it's like a Sony adjacent property that's on Nintendo. That's weird. I didn't think this would happen. Anyway. Like I'm lost for words. So Zelda, I want and kind of anticipate the next Zelda game to be like a Wind Waker type game, but you get like a full-on pirate ship and you play as Zelda. That's what I want. That's what I think would be logical. I don't know if Nintendo will do it, but it's like, if I was them, that would be my logical choice, because it's like you can do the open world thing, but it's new now because it's like the ocean and you have a boat and there's stuff you can do with the boat, and you can play as Zelda. She can get a blunderbuss or something. Oh wow, Stray? Ooh, very low quality, but also not as low quality as I expected. Weird Unreal Engine middle ground. It like doesn't look that bad, actually. Like it's that much of a drop in quality. So yeah, I played this game. I liked this game, but by the end of it, something I realized is this game feels like it was created by people that don't understand cats. Like in reality, there was like a lot of people on the team who had cats, and that was part of, you know, why they made this game. But it was like there's not a much, you don't do a lot of cat things in this game. Like, you can knock stuff over, but it doesn't happen very often. It's very situation specific. You will knock something over. And then you are also helping a lot of people. And I feel like a cat wouldn't do that. Like, people like to be like, oh, cats are cute. My cat loves me. But cats kind of don't care about anyone except for themselves. They're not like a dog, where a dog would journey across the world to save you. A cat wouldn't do that. A cat would, like, do what's ever convenient for a cat, and I feel like if I was making that game, it would, like, the cat would save the world by accident. A dog would do it on purpose. And I want to clarify, I'm not a dog person. I'm more of a cat person. But more than that, I'm a bird person. And I just feel like a cat wouldn't do all the stuff that a cat does in Stray. Like, the cat really goes out of its way to help these people. And it doesn't make sense to me. Like, maybe you're like, oh, it's a good cat, and it's a cat, and he's a good boy. And you could argue, like, the cat's ultimate goal is to get out, to, like, get back to his cat family, because they fell in the hole. But, like, that takes a backseat in the narrative, like, quite a bit, and you kind of forget that that's the point. Oh, that's cool. Here's the thing. I really want to get into... I played some of the Ace Attorneys on the Wii, and I've watched, like, full Let's Plays of some of the games. But, like, I don't like how these games look in HD. That's just me. I don't know. I like the pixel art style. I don't like... Okay, hold on. Okay, but can you go back to the old trilogy and update them so you can switch to the old sprites? Because this... Also, the UI. I think the UI looks really bad. Like, why does the UI look like this? Like, why is the text so long? You see how stupid long the text is? Like, on the PS, it was kind of... The screen was, like, 4:3. And also on the Wii, it was, like, 4:3. But for some reason, they're like, let's stretch the text out. So you have to move your whole head to read it. It's stupid. It's bad. Also, it, like, the way it's... The colors are just kind of... It's hard to read. I don't know. I don't like the font choices. I don't like... I would have preferred all these classic sort of resolution. The frick? This is, Dragon Rampa, or whatever the frick it's called. Animation's really good. Like, it looks really good. Mysterious school mascot suddenly appears. That's amazing. See your friend die. Congratulations. I'm enrolling you in school. Along with 15 other students. Oh, it's interesting. What? That's so weird. It's like 2D cards in some of the games. And then, oh, it's what? That's different. Okay, weird. Weird. It's 2D cards, but only in some cutscene. Colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life. The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy, launching on Nintendo Switch early next year. I can't friggin' read. I don't want to be that guy. I'm just kidding. I do want to be that guy. My channel, my main channel, when it comes out, I'm going to talk about logo design a lot. And if I can't freaking read what your logo says, we have a problem. Like, I get they're trying to stylize it, but they looked really not good. That's my take. That's going to offend some logo. There's going to be a logo defender. It's going to show up in the comments. The one comment I'll get. And formations to enhance abilities. Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action order is key. RPG, hold on. Too much? There's too much? It's like there's a new RPG. I mean, I think we've seen this one before in the last direct, but it's like,
and with
So many RPGs, bro. I can't remember.
every decision you make.
Prior to this god,
The course of the story.
here's the king. The
Save
little
your
princess.
empire's future and
Like, I can't
protect
remember
your
all
legacy
this.
from
It
peril.
runs together in my mind. There's so
Vengeful
many
set
of them.
heroes may emerge victorious.
There's so many.
Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the Seven launches on Nintendo Switch.
Okay,
on
I'm getting
24th.
tired. I woke up really early. I normally don't do that, but I wanted to do it. Get shit live.
Of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct.
What the frick? Okay.
Next will be our last announcement.
What would be your last announcement? Mario movie? I don't know. What would you reveal? What could it be? Chibi Robo. I don't know. What? What? 2D one. It's a 2D one. 1000%. Or is it Metroid 2? Why is there no audio? Huh? Okay. That was weird. There was no audio. So yeah, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, right? I'm assuming. Unless this is 4. Is this 4 or 2? I never played 2 or 3. It looks freaking cool. What the frick is happening? I'm assuming it's Metroid 2. The text, the font's really different though. It's really different. Like, how different is it? I have no idea. Are they really showing us 4 right now? Are we seeing 4? They'll leave me in suspense. I thought 2, though, did involve the Federation quite a bit. I tried to avoid spoilers, but like... Who... The reflections it looks good. No! I know some people are going to be mad at me that I didn't have that big of a reaction initially because I didn't know if it was 4. I'm a new Metroid fan, okay? I'm a new Metroid fan. And it looks so good. I was like, yeah, the reflections look too good. This looks so freaking... Oh my god, it's like big open areas. Like big. Holy shoot. No way. That's crazy.
That was a first
I
look
love you.
at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
That looks so good. No, wait, I want 2 and 3.
We are finally able to share more information about this title.
So is it coming to
Release is
Switch?
planned for 2025. So please wait a little bit longer. We hope you're looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure.
Is it coming to the next system? The reflection
That's
looks
all
too
for
good.
today's Nintendo Direct.
It might have been a fake reflection, I guess. You know, that's something you can do. What's it called? It's called a reflection map. That could have just been like a reflection map. But it looked like a... It almost looked like a real reflection. What the frick? I gotta watch it again. I'm sorry? Jinkies? What the frick? I want to go back and see it. Why are you doing this to me? Hello? The frick? Wow. It looks good. It looks good. Wow. I expected it to be grittier. I don't know. There's something about they were hiring all these people, and part of me was like, oh, they're gonna make it like double down on the gritty to try and make it more appealing. You know, people like try to make it like, oh, this is for the hardcore gamers. Look at all these graphics and grit. Everything's gray and brown and blue. But it's like, no, it still looks freaking beautiful, just like all the other ones. Ooh, that's weird. That's weird. You see that in the background? You see this? Hold on. You see this rock? It's just like PNG trees on a rock. That's funny. Also, you can see that's a PNG. that is also kind of PG. It's like not a big deal. Like it's not a big deal. I actually find that endearing in its own way. To kind of see the seams of the world in some ways. It's not like intrusively bad. It's just there's hardware limitations, and you can see those if you look close enough at any game. Yeah, I was like, this gunship looks different. And also her suit looks different, but I didn't think her suit would look so much like the one from the first game for the fourth game. I thought a bunch of shit happened and she got crazy suits in the third game. So yeah, I'm wondering like how. So did they just import a bunch of their work from the fourth game into the remaster of the first game? Yeah, like the font's different, the inside of the visor is different, the UI on the health is different. But like a lot of the... I'm so curious how this is working under the hood. Because it looks indistinguishable from Metroid Prime 1 Remastered. I mean, it looks like a bit more powerful, but like, it doesn't look like it's doing anything crazy. Did you see that LOD loaded? That was good. Holy shit, the Metroids are back. The Metroids are back. Where do these games take place in the timeline? Do they take place before Metroid 2? I don't remember. Like, I watched, like, a synopsis of shit, the timeline, but I also tried to avoid spoilers, so I don't know. That's cool. This world is cool. I hope it's, like, semi-open. I guess the other games are kind of semi-open world. It's like a Metroidvania. But I hope there's just more open areas. I could see that being too open would be a problem because there's a lot of back and forth in a Metroidvania. But I do want big vistas where you can look out and see the landscape. Metroid Prime 1, I designed is kind of it's very compact, and I liked that. They did cram a lot of details into the world, but I also want to like.
Thank you for watching.
I like games where you where there's more room to breathe, I guess. I really like Breath of the Wild, and I know that's something Metroid probably shouldn't do. It could be very bad from a design perspective, but I do like in Breath of the Wild, there's a lot of moments where I, as a player, will just stop and take pictures or look around at stuff, and I think Metroid could benefit from some of that. By having just some spaces in the map. Maybe not all spaces, but some spaces that are just a bit bigger. And maybe there's shortcuts. You can do certain things to kind of get across them faster. Or if there's a limited number of them, it's not that much of a deal to like trudge from one place to another. But I really do like the idea of like exploring like larger rooms. Even if they don't even have many entrances and exits, just like you see wildlife and plants and stuff. I just think that would be cool. So yeah, that was the Nintendo Direct. What the frick? I didn't expect to see Metroid 4. I thought they weren't going to show it. Oh my gosh, Arlo has lost his marbles. He's freaking screaming. Freaking screaming 1000%. Mario Luigi. There were some big announcements. It was not a packed Direct. By any stretch. No! I don't want to see ads for your freaking train that's gonna use AI somehow. Really, a pause on this. Okay. Like, we got freaking Mario Luigi's back. Sorry, my model's glitching. I had my face in my hands. Okay, Mario Luigi's back. That's crazy, and it has its art style still. I mean, it's 3D. Some people probably won't like that. I think that's cool. I like to see change. I'm also afraid of change, but I don't have close attachments to Mario and Luigi, so I'm cool with it. But like, and it does allow for more interesting design, having 3D levels. 3D camera. Like there's a lot. You can Mario Luigi 3D camera. There's so much you could do with that. Frickin' not Princess Peach. Freaking Zelda. Zelda gets her own video game. That is bonkers. I mean, I was expecting it, but like I didn't expect how they. It's like freaking Minecraft. It's like stack beds on top of each other to use as stairs. That's so stupid. And it's like using the Link to the Past and or no, sorry, the Link's Awakening engine. I haven't finished that game. I started it and I got stuck immediately. And like I'm freaking I'm like in my 20s. I'm like 26 now. And I as a player got stuck. And it's like how is a kid supposed to know how to play this if they get stuck? And I'm someone who doesn't like to look at guides. I like to figure it out myself. And I got stuck pretty quickly. Like I did one dungeon and then I couldn't figure out what to do after that. I think it was like they wanted me to do something in the woods, and then I couldn't figure out what to do or how to get to where they wanted me to go. And I also think the frame rate was bad in that game. It was bad for some reason. The aliasing was fine. It was bad, but like I couldn't look past the aliasing. The frame rate though was like oh, every time you left a room, you would just be walking somewhere sometimes on the map, and the frame rate would dip into the 20s, and it was like why and how? How was this happening? It's like a 2D freaking game, and it's not optimized. Not well, you know, it's like 2.5D. Um, it looked good. I kind of wish that it wasn't so limited to the grid system, like there was physics, but I could see how that would be a problem with collision and stuff. If you dropped a bunch of beds and they had collision, I could see how that'd be bad. And it's weird. She doesn't get a sword. She just gets a wand. It's like, okay. Like, they're doing something interesting. I get it. Part of me just wanted Zelda with a sword. Like, just to have the Master Sword. I get they're like, no, that's Link's thing. Link has the Master Sword. That's his thing. Ganon has his Dark Fist. His fist that's always covered in dark smoke. That's his thing. And Zelda gets magic. It's fine. But it's like, why? Why can't Zelda have a sword? I want her to be pirate. Princess Peach is pirate. Why can't Zelda be a pirate? I wanted her to be a pirate. But it's still cool. I'm still really excited. Wow, so that was the last Nintendo Switch Direct, probably. I'm surprised they didn't give it more of a send-off. Maybe we will get another one showing off the other games. I guess that's a possibility, but they seemed like they were like a year off of some of those. So I don't know. But yeah, that was cool. I'm tired. That took a lot out of me. Again, I hope my audio is not that bad. I apologize if it is. I realize I'm sitting kind of far away from the mic because I don't have a couch in here anymore. I'm just using a chair. Also, don't have anything to dampen echo. So we'll see how bad my audio is, and I'll cry about it if something happens. So yeah, thanks for watching my reaction, I guess. I don't know. Is there anything I want to say that I haven't said? They didn't show Epic Mickey. I don't know. I guess that's it. I mean, it's weird. I haven't done many videos in a while. I feel like, I want to say stuff to you guys, but I don't know. Can't think of anything. So I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. Click the like button. What else do you do? Subscribe. I hear that's important. I have animation channels and stuff. I have stuff I'm working on. Just check it out. I have a Let's Play of Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.